What must be done? Chapter 4. I take so many screenshots along the way and then I pick and choose what I want based on how many recordings. Some of them aren't clean screenshots, but some of them are, so. An oath of vengeance. God, we're not happy. We're not happy. We're not happy one bit. Make sure we're all. We can increase that. Can't increase that. Can't increase anything there. We've already done it. I'm guessing we walk out. There'll probably be a cutscene. Yeah.
Good morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Sepul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives.
Okay.
Got it.
Alden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
I'd imagine he does tend to wander. His mind's not all there. A white journal containing Robian's notes on the phenomenon known as Tirana. One of its pages reads as follows. Much remains mysterious about the Tirana. They make instantaneous locomotions possible by altering space and time. But precisely how, I cannot say. The energy required to open one is enormous and increases exponentially the farther one wishes to travel. And yet I cannot help but wonder, by channeling enough power into one, could we reach another continent, perhaps another world?
Right. Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tanta to defeat.
Yeah, right. So here's my thing. I'm guessing I can't. Yeah, I can't quick travel or anything yet. Yeah, so we've done the labyrinth in the Blessed Plains. So it is actually split into like sectors here. So for example, the Fallen Temple. It's there. We haven't done the Mutiman Dead Man's Ledge. So that's the Barren Plains, that's the Blessed Plains. Ah, okay. Okay. And is there like side quests on the journal? Okay, we've done. There is a detour in Sepul though, if I look correctly. Bear with. I wanna mark that. I want to see what that detour is.
Let's just move our asses and get this done.
Yes, let's.
I forgot we can't use that. Oh.
You're Frey, aren't you?
Never mind.
The one who used their amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour, what an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that! Look, I'll be waiting for you, alright? When you're ready, just let me know.
Okay. He seems overly excited. So he's a detour, isn't he? I just want to have a look at this. Hang on.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Go on.
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! Alright. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me!
Detours, a guided tour. It can't hurt, can it?
The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Okay, in the days before the break, Sepal wasn't much more than a quiet collection of buildings standing in serenity and a beauty of nature. Despite the ravages of time and recent events, Obrana Square remained the tranquility of this peaceful past, while its sweeping stairway and dignified stone pillars creating a sense of airy openness. Townspeople gather here at all hours of the day to exchange goods and information, and just to pass time.
Sepal are born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be.
Why can't I?
Autumn seemed worried. I wonder if Bob's okay.
Hello. Oh.
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my Elif a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine.
Yeah, she was special. How would I
Guess
need
we
it?
only ever actually spoke a few times. But we just kind of connected, you know?
You remind me of her. She was strong, and you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Sila was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
Thanks. Okay, and then there's one more. You again.
I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together, not a care in the world. The next, we are naught but dust on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood.
Go on. Why not?
Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Preynost.
He really needs some help naming this.
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough to escape a fiery fate.
Oh. I've disconnected my controller, sorry.
And for those they leave behind, not remains but emptiness. You would do well to take care if you plan on venturing there yourself.
Oh, so bad.
Not exactly the most
can we
illuminating
leave
of
that?
ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Preynost bad. Stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
Pretty much.
Shall we?
Yep. Let's continue. So this episode we're probably just going to do for use later on. Just going to be detours. Okay.
Around here's basically our turf.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. And that, and then everything else.
That sucks.
Up there is where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
Okay, let's go. Where we go? Okay, what? What we got?
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised. Hey, Mummy! Mummy! That's the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips! Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah, you're something else, all right.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
Yeah, we're nobody.
Hey, do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great! You like this, then?
She loves animals. She loves them. She lied if she says otherwise. Keep going. Kitski Meadows.
Over here's where we keep all the livestock.
Oh, it looks like a shithole.
We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind.
While this peaceful pasture with its free roaming sheep might be relaxing enough saying, its proximity to the city graveyard lends an eerie air. The keeps most visitors at bay. Meat is hard to come by in Sepul these days, and despite trying to increase output, all attempts have been met with misfortune of one of a kind, be it disease or outright theft.
The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
Do we have to?
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food.
He's way too excited for anything. He's way too on it. He's like, of course! DETOURS feeding the sheep. Oh.
Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
I'm guessing it's just Y. Oh, we don't.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
Okay, up here's one. No, it's not one.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead, they're down there.
Oh. Sounds hopeful. Go, let's feed the sheep. Thanks for that. That's funny.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Here. Go fade the sheep.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh?
It might be up here. No. Up top. It might be this one. No, that's to speak to you. I want to speak to you. Any hungry sheep up here? No. I can't figure out where it is. Why is it so hard? Shouldn't it just tell me? Oh, it's up there. Here we go. I was harder than it had to be. Not gonna lie.
Fluffy.
I said this is just gonna be DETOURS. This one. so it might actually be a bit longer of an episode than the 25-minute story ones. 100 XP for that. It's crazy.
Our savior's favorite farm. Has kind of a ring to it. Don't you think? I might put up a sign. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. It's back the way we came and up the stairs. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
No, let's go up, see. Let's go. We don't need to stay here. We got two more detours after this. They're surprisingly long.
Can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. But I guess I've seen enough. Athia's as good as saved already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not your savior.
Whoa. You're rude.
So, this is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because of who they are. Best not to think about it.
Ah, the accident of birth. Curse you, cruel fate.
Alright, come on.
It's her. Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
Jesus, alright.
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Do you want me to call the guards?
Only if she does something.
It's just like real life, isn't it?
She will.
We'll see, dear. We'll see.
Where's C? Where's C?
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Good day to you.
At least they move at a reasonable speed. Maybe a little bit faster. Okay, what's this? It's like a monument.
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you? You belong in the lowest city.
Yes! You have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
If you want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
Ooh. The ancient structure is older than Sepul itself, though nobody knows exactly where it was built, or exactly when it was built. It was more than just a building to the Athians, who believed that the souls to be departed come here to rest for all eternity. The precise origin of this belief is unclear. The generations of Athians have treated the mausoleum as a place of worship and reflection, and to this day visitors still seen offering up thanks and prayer.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour.
We're quite close to this detour, so we'll go back up. Saves us having to go all the way back up to the upper city again. Woo! Oh, it's a cat. Hello.
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia too. Where is it going?
Chasing the grey cat part 1.
Little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
She really does love her cats, doesn't she? A little cat woman. Where are we going? This is a weird side quest, isn't it?
What do you want us to find here?
Oh. Whatever this was. Pop it. Okay. Once a common sight in Athia, these wooden dolls are now quite the rarity. Generations of Fians grew up with the poppets for playthings, and they were once as plentiful as they were indicative of their makers. Diverse backgrounds and personalities now, however, there is no one to make them, which has driven their value up considerably. Poppets are precious handcarved, some of the wooden trade.
For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Complete.
You're no Homer, but you're cute.
Okay. Right, on to the... Okay, we can't climb up everywhere. I'll just check them. Just checking. Right, let's go back down and do that last detour. Woo! We can't use our powers here, so we can just run. Oh, it's another cat.
A cat.
Is that literally what we're doing? We're just following cats.
Well, are you going after it?
Right, fair enough. I suppose we get valuables and a bit of XP. Why not, eh? Why not?
What do you want us to find here?
Whatever this is. What would we get? Another poppet.
Aw, is this for me?
We'll give you a little pet as well. How about that? You're a good cat.
You're not afraid of me, huh?
Right, let's just see if there's any more detours. I don't think there is. Don't think there is. Wait, can I talk all of them off? Or... No, I think that's all the detours here. Pretty sure. That's fine as keepers. These events aren't actually events, they're little talking things, so. Okay, let's go carry on with Frey's journey.